been streaming it. Okay. I do want this on. Okay, want it there. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I had some trouble deciding what game to be playing. Because I wanted to. Control and its DLC came out pretty recently, and so yes, but then there was also the more recent release of the DLC from the camera on properly, the more recent release of DLC from the Outer Worlds, and I had a concept character that I wanted to play from the start, and I feel like I didn't really appreciate I feel like I didn't really appreciate the Outer Worlds for what it was, which is it's pretty much like a D&D game. It's similar to I'm just fixing this audio here. Is that too loud? It's pretty similar to, like, Shadow Run or whatever, and there's a lot of reading going on. Control has a lot of reading in it going on in it too. It's just it's just that it's more of like files and stuff, and you don't really have to read. But I feel like a good portion, like 1/3 of the story, the content of Control is sort of like written behind all that little files and stuff. So and I didn't really get to do that with Control, and I feel like at one point when I was playing this game for the first time, I was sort of at odds with the game. I didn't really feel the game so much. I felt like it was a horror game with a lot of suspense and stuff. And then later on, as I was playing the game, I sort of realized that what it actually was. And so yeah. So today we're playing Control. Sadly, we're playing it on a very like new. We're gonna try and get all the like unlockables and stuff, and I should probably use a different mouse for this. Something more comfortable.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
It's the janitor.
They're lying to us. We're lying to
so
ourselves.
So loud.
The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes, Sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out
We're getting
and
some
try to forget what they saw.
frame drops here. I think it's because of
I'm here.
the RTX.
Why did you bring me here?
Yeah, this is actually going to be our first time playing it from start to end with RTX
Anyone
on.
here?
So, okay. I'm sorry. When you've played the game already once, you kind of tend to just go all over the place. Okay. Prohibited items reminder. Okay, what is this? Reminder: certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent. I've never really gotten the hang of saying that word. Bureau. It's so weird. Like, I see it. I know how to pronounce it. It's just when I see it, it's so it's weird. Oh no. Okay, so it's just saying no other stuff. Unauthorized number, specifically number 2 pencils. Okay. Wow, it's amazing. Look at that ray tracing in there. I kind of wish they'd done something to fix that blurriness, that innate blurriness going on. So I'm just gonna check out my stream just to see if it's as smooth as I hope. Apparently, OBS, because that's what I'm using. If you don't have OBS on, wow, the graphics, it's just amazing. The RTX on stuff. It says unread. So what? Okay, this is it. Staff surveillance, data center initiative. That is to say, all of this stuff you can actually look back at it after.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Was she supposed to say more? I feel like see, this is one of the issues that I had with the game. How it just blurs up. Kind of wish it didn't do that. So, okay, well, my stream is kind of blurry. I think it's because a lot of people are using the internet right now, but I hope it is clear for you guys. Now, so since this is my second playthrough, that is to say that we aren't
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
That is to say, since we are playing it, our second playthrough, we are gonna set some ground rules when it comes to our skill sets. I don't particularly know what we're going to do yet. Redacting a shark in his. Actually, this is one of the reasons why it turns you off at the very beginning of the game. You're given all of these, right? All of these little notes, and then everything's redacted. So there's not really much for you to read in the beginning, and it kind of turns you off from reading it. So you're like, okay, maybe this is like flavor or whatever. We are in the bureau, so obviously there's gonna be a lot of paperwork. There's gonna be a lot of like papers, files and stuff to read through, and then it turns into like initially you want to read it. You want to read it all because there might be like some flavor or whatever. But then ultimately you realize that there's so much redacted words in here that it's unreadable. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. So there's a shark thing maybe that we don't know about, and it just kind of just turn you off. But later on in the game, as you play, it's the janitor, the creepy janitor. I will never forget how creepy that janitor is. But later on, as you play, you gain access to less and less of these things become redacted. So, and when you do actually read some of these, most of it is sort of irrelevant to you. You don't know who these people are. Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Kirkland. You hardly know who these people are. But once you play it a second time around, you just sort of realize that who these people are. And I guess in that sense, right? In that sense, it would be best to read these files at the end of the game so that, you know, you can just sort of compile them all in however fashion that you want.
Hey, excuse me.
Ati, I think is his name. Ati.
There you are. You are here about the job.
You are here about the job.
Janitor's assistant.
He didn't look this good the last time I played.
Interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malauta.
Yeah, he didn't look this good the last time we played this game.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Welcome to the oldest house. Yeah, alright, okay. I remember going around here and be like, wait, did we just go around? How did that happen? Alright, so we're in the elevator. We'll take this, we'll go up.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Will I help? Starring Courtney Hope. Intro reel. Okay. Control.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay. What? We can't. Okay. Looks the same as we expected. Clearance level 1. We don't have that. Yeah, I have to make sure that the stream is as smooth as my game. Because I don't want to be playing the game and ultimately you guys end up like getting dizzy or something. Motion sickness from watching. Okay, there are no files here. The thing is, we don't actually have to. Was that a gunshot? I'm playing it like it's the first time I've played it. Do not disturb. Barbara. I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Okay.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Should we be increasing the? I think this is fine. If it's because if this is too fast. Okay, wait. I feel like my controls mouse sensitivity is a little bit weak. Let's up it by 2. Keyboard sprint. Oh, hey, cool. There's mouse aim assist. I'm using a mouse. Okay. Is that would that be cheating if I actually did that? Keyboard mouse toggle. When enabled, aim is activated and A activated by tap. Oh. Mouse aim stickiness. Slows down the movement of the camera while in targeting. Applies when using a mouse. This is, yeah. Actually, I'm a little curious. Is that considered cheating for you guys? These are the concept tattoos we see. Right, I forget. I forget. I got so used to it. We don't have the fly option yet. I was like, okay, so we're using melee first, but we're not. Okay, that's our first ability, but
The same gun.
so I'm unsure if we want to
Okay.
go
Now I have a gun.
like which way do we because I feel like all melee is impractical, right? It still feels kind of weird to aim despite the aim assist and all that. It's a service gun. Why can't we have like more service guns like this that just reload like in real life? There actually are no headshot zones if you realize. I just realized there are. Oh my god. I forget what is it, C or oh no, C is crouch. What is it? Was it R? There we are. It changes the like left side, right side. I'm actually a huge fan of that kind of mechanic, the left side, the right side thing.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
We could actually, well, I guess we could
It's the dead man.
do
Right
like
after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
a no weapons run.
And this gun's alive.
I know no powers
what?
run.
I'm happy. Happy to be here.
We could do that. No powers
Things
run.
have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
I don't know how boring that would be, but oh, okay. Yeah, I remember how creepy this was.
What is that? You can't let this happen. 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 can't let this happen! You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Get the fuck away!
Yeah, actually, I think I like that idea. Just weapons. Weapons only. No powers. Like no boosting or fly. Okay, maybe we can fly, but not in combat. Just like
The
to.
hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Just turn it into like a shooter. Marshal, all investigation. For Marshal's eyes only, Marshal. We checked out the suspected all in Dulles. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes fire before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake alls for the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier here. Why would you want to be... Why would you... Okay. So apparently, we can... Oh. Okay, you can headshot. What's in here? Oh, wait, Central Executive? Is this where we're supposed to go?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Okay, I feel like if I drop down here, this is a boss fight.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
How do I cleanse it?
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Press F. Pay respects.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
It's
With the
Pope.
Bureau?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director
Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jessie. I'm Emily. Look, somehow, this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jessie, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Can we talk to this? Oh, this was her first attempt to... Right. Nope, they're empty. They are duds. Empty duds.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jessie.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the HOTLINE. said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
No, it's ringing. I thought it was like background music.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Okay, so we got loadouts, we got personal mods. What is this? Health. We have crafting materials. Unknown caller. Sure. Well, we do have questions. Well, kind of
The
don't.
hotline should be in the communications department.
Well, objects of
Can
power.
you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks.
He's a good student. So we know what most of these
Thanks,
things are
Emily.
already. Well, at least
I'm
I
sure
do.
I'll have more questions soon.
And
Just
I don't
let me know.
really want to delve into it again because we already know what it is. But I'm still deciding on what gameplay I want to do. Last time I did, well, my first time I played this, we were doing ranged powers. We were I was a huge fan. Well, it was kind of a mix. We were doing like an all-rounder, so I had a good amount of defense. I had but mostly, well, not a lot of health, I mean, but we did have like all the powers. Is this something we can go into? Nope, we don't have clearance for that. So we did have all the powers. Like we had the throwings, the throw objects. We had the shield. We had the. Is this through? Where's the elevator? Kind of lost now. Kind of lost here. Oh, this. Oh, okay. The elevator. I don't think we have access to the elevator yet. So this time.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Okay, wow. The frame rates have sort of dropped. Oh. Wait, we don't have the powers yet. So this is gonna be awkward for me. Travel costs. I kind of don't remember.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Shit. This is so weird not having my yeah, I remember we were the dodgy type. I invested a lot of points into, and my build was my build revolved around a lot of like dodging. Unstable area notice. Oh, okay. Yep. Machine God. What? Deus Ex? I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. Oh. Hi, building shift. Frequent anticipated building shifts. Okay, so it turns out that the oldest house is it's been shifting. It's been getting modified. Oh man, can your aim get any worse? Nope. Okay. We got it. Crap. Believe it or not, I think I actually for a time played it as if it was a shooter, because I had no idea. I actually had no idea what this game was all about. I didn't even know that we had like powers and there were powers involved. I thought it was something like Resident Evil, and I actually for a time started to play it tactically because at the very beginning I kept dying. At this point of the game, I kept dying. Okay, this is I think the letters, right? The letter room, the mail room. Yeah, It's dead letters. So navigate through the communications department. Now I did like initially. Oh, I remember these. I don't want to watch those.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Which way? Navigate through the. Okay, you just have to navigate. Navigate through it. Okay, okay. Is that where we're supposed to go into? Pneumatics?
An object of power. Looks like the hiss of last
Oh,
We
okay.
need to cleanse it.
So how do I... Okay. Well, okay, not this area, but... Yeah, I remember this place. I do not have happy memories with this area. Not at all. No. Because it's kind of not fair, because it has powers and you don't. So I think I kept. This is where I kept dying. I think I was so frustrated by the situation because I didn't know what to do. Right? It doesn't exactly tell you what to do. You just kind of have to rush in and take control of the diskette. Oh, it's not. No, it's not a diskette. It's a floppy drive. The more accurate term.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Yes, I have powers, bitch. Yeah, if only I can fly. This was actually my first power. Well, I mean, this is everybody's power, but this is everybody's first power, but... This is the first power that I fell in love with. And I started abusing it quite a lot.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Floppy disk must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Object is an 8-inch diskette containing... You've got it wrong. It's not a diskette. The diskette is smaller than that. The diskette is the one that, I think it's 3.4? Or, no, wait. Whatever. It's smaller. It's like less than 5 inches. Soviet era nuclear launch. This one is called a floppy disk or a floppy drive because you can save stuff like a hard drive. I'm old, I know. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound for research purposes. So, because I have this, it gives me that power. Well, I've cleansed it, so now the power is in my possession. Is that how it works?
I got it.
Let's jump down. I was actually kind of afraid of this power at one point. Don't know why. But we don't need it. It's like, see, that's kind of the beauty about this game. It's so well balanced. If you notice, there is no difficulty. You can't switch the difficulty of the game because they believe, the developers believe, that the game is so well balanced. Book Club Samson. Book Club Notes for Penny. By I'm sorry if I'm reading too much. It's because I actually do enjoy like reading these things, getting off a little bit of the lore of the area, because that's, like I said, like a third. I feel like a third of the game's content is hidden behind these things. And if you're here for the gameplay alone and the main story, that's fine. But I like to get in depth with the story. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech, and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flower and gun space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dogfight with those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. Kind of ruined over the whole thing for me. Was my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched in his face by gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel anything. I would read this book, whatever this is. What's it called? Or this movie? Or it's a book, right? Yeah, it's a book. Unless You. I would read it. I definitely would. Oh. Hello. Did we miss one? Okay, in the future, that is not happening ever again. And why are my frame rates dropping?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
The mailroom. Willow All outcome. Information campaign. Summary of Willow All? National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack. Family was kidnapped and opponents using current geological constraints makes the public much less likely to. So another all behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring and for any off message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Summary of Willow All? I wonder what that all was. It seems like whenever I read the files, where is that dump Yeah, it's annoying. I'm sorry, I had to shoot it. Do they not stop speaking even after shooting? I feel like if I shot all the... Okay, where am I going? Am I heading in the... Okay, up the stairs. The mailroom is... downstairs. I will shoot every speaker in this area just to get them to shut up. This is where the mailroom is. Baby, 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 yeah.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Oh, cool. Control point. There is a key. There is one. Clearance
This
level.
must open the door.
Okay. Well, we don't have. I don't want to use the throwy stuff too much, because. But
We
I
can
feel
fly
like
now.
there are
Great.
situations where I actually have to. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're Tomasi? Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to duck. You're low on ammo. Charge, charge, charge. I think there's one that spawned over to my... Nope. Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, okay. Okay, I have to make a run for those ammo, those health thingies. Stop throwing things at me. Ugh. Because I'm... Just because I'm reluctant to use my other powers. Uh-oh. Okay. Crap. Okay. Ugh. Is using melee considered a use of my powers? I mean, sure, I'm augmenting the strength with my the force of. I'm augmenting it with the force.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
So which way?
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Should be. Should be. Is this are we going back? No. Should be past the mailroom. So up. Up we go. This game is so gorgeous. Okay, let's listen
All
to
right,
this.
take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated
Alberto
by
Tomasi, head of
the
comms.
mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in
This got him.
Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power.
Oh, that's
Numerous
Tomasi
personnel
who's
have
talking.
damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
So I do want to read about Tomasi. Where is him? Where is him? Where is he? Tomasi ID. Okay, there's not much. Well done everyone. It was a strong campaign. Yeah, there's not much. There's not much for us to read up on. I do want to take like a
The hotline can't
this has photo mode, right?
be
Yeah,
far
okay.
now.
Good. It has photo mode. That's good. We'll use we'll use photo mode to take photos of like so that we can turn it into little turn it into boot supplement. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the boot home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel. Discovered a room. Oh, it's the yeah. Okay, I know this one. So that one is also a I guess. Hotline security log. Director Trench. has, oh, okay. And Carol Bishop has been, they've all been visiting this area.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
The, what's it called? The Rule of Three?
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Okay, it's not here. I think it's the Rule of Three, right? So 1, 2, 3, and it should be in the third room. There it is. Keys to the room.
Black pyramid on it.
And the empty room with us. The Rule of Three. Okay, actually, this is a very powerful sort of scene here. I think I want to use, I'm sorry, I have to. It's everybody's little thing. How do we go into free mode? Take photo. What is to AW something to move? How do I what is this? Escape? No. Free mode. Come on, free mode. Toggle UI? No. How do oh man. I feel so stupid. Oh, okay. There we are. Toggle UI. Can we increase the movement camera speed? Thank you. So that we can, oh, there's a limit. Okay. God, look at that RTX on-ness. That, can we, okay. Now we can decrease that. Move it a little bit to her side. Just a little bit, like, yeah. A little bit slower. There. And then, where's the depth of field? Or is it focus? No, depth of field is, yeah, right, okay. Perfect. And then we want to move, we want to like zoom out just a bit. And bingo. I think that is perfect. Or do we want her entire head in that shot? I think we do. Up. So, and then this will be our screenshot for the thing. And we can, how do we okay, we want her unfocused but not so much. And oh, too much. Do we want it blurry? Because it looks good that way, right? It adds like mystery. And then this whole area in front of us, her head is so clear. But then do we want it like do we want her to be blurred out so that the focus goes, but not so blurred that it takes out the focus on her face? And do we want to roll it a bit somehow to make it look, I am destroying my hide other characters? Okay, no. We want the focus on the camera. Nightmare. There, no, this is perfect actually. Or this might not be so bad, yeah. But in terms of being like as our Thumbnail, I think we want to just sort of stay away from. I think we want nightmare. I think nightmare is perfect. It captures the very essence of emotions that I felt when I first played this game. I was afraid. I didn't know what this was. Photo. Okay, we're done. We're done. Okay. That's, I mean, we're not done, but we still got like an hour. Yeah, an hour. Or you know what? I'm sorry, people. I'm so sorry. Photo mode is like the thing that we all live for. It really is. I'm so sorry. Okay. So I love that can we focus on that? And then or is it too close? Is it too close? I know you guys are like, I hate you. You're too engrossed in the whole photo mode thing, but please bear with me. No, it looks terrible. It looks terrible. I couldn't resist. I'm so sorry, people. I'm so sorry. No, you know what? We're not doing this. No, we're not. We're not. Focus, man. Focus. You have like a long list of games that I intend to replay with like this altered. Okay. Yeah, those things. I think we have to. Oh, we just have to lure it, right? Just lure it out of the way, then we can move. Yes, I did fall down those stupid gaps at one point in my life. That's why every time now I jump. So I want to make sure that. Well done. Yeah, no, that's a boring scene to take a photo of.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh wow.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
This is the shortcut, right? Yeah, we have the shortcut here. Trench, Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there is one concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, our budget demands exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FPC is another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Trench. So where's Emily? Here, right? Okay, here. This is. Do I have access to this room? We do. Is there anything in here that? Oh, okay. Yeah. We have that. We don't have access to that area yet. Oh, FPS drops. Incoming. I hope you guys are okay. Okay, what's this? Technological restrictions. Examine. Oh, we have a lot. Director Trench photograph. Huh. That's the dude. Technological resistance. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive in the ability to use certain technological instruments. Actually, if I remember correctly, the bureau, the oldest house is the bureau, and the oldest house is an object of power, if I'm not mistaken. If the power of the collective conscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new and cultural for the oldest house to contain them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered steps. Technology. So, okay. Well, that does kind of make sense. Because it was created later, at a later date. So it's incapable of shifted bathroom complaint. Okay. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but this executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace. Shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Well, that's the thing. They shift with no guarantee that they'll come back or return to wherever they were placed. Ah, this is the room. This is the room where they okay, I don't want to spoil it, but this is the room where they converted that room. Alright, I do have to talk to Emily.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Yes,
I got the hotline. I can
do.
make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. The hiss got him. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
All right. I have to reach maintenance. But before that, I think we should be doing like some side quests. Cool.
Hi, Jesse.
Why did she say that there was a quest?
So
Was it?
HRA stop you from becoming his?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
We already opened that, right?
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
There is?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they
Well,
communicating? Coordinating?
That's
What about the
Atu.
plan attracted them?
So we do have astral constructs, but we can't upgrade them yet.
The power plant is largely
I'm not gonna focus on the launch abilities, nor will I focus on the melee abilities. But we do want to unlock these milestones pretty early. So I think what I wanna, we do want a little bit of energy, but right now we don't really need all that energy. So I think we'll start off with health. I want to get the mind control stuff and the whatchamacallums. I forgot what this one is. What was this one? Oh, levitating. Yeah, we're not probably gonna get levitating. We do probably want to get the shield rush, and a little bit of health. Yeah, we want to go with health. But our prime priority is going to be the mind control stuff, and I want to turn my enemies against themselves. So yeah, I want to do that. And in fact, I think no. You know what? I don't even want to do that. I want to do shields. Just pure shield, right? And then we can like burst through opponents. We'll have a good amount of energy and health just so that we can tank all of that, and then maybe we can start converting like people. But I feel like shields is weaponizing the shield is the least
No use guessing
popular.
his motives if we don't even know what kind of energy he uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Meet me in the
Like I said before,
maintenance.
the janitor is a friendly face.
He really is, though. Not to spoil anything, but he really is. If this is like the first time for you guys to be watching this, he really is. He's a friendly person.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
The elevator that just magically appeared, right? Do we have clearance for this? No, we don't. But does it, like... Does it matter if we can just, like, shoot our way through? Oh. It'll probably be faster if we just run, yeah. We didn't even need the door. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. For like there will be times when we need to fly, and definitely there will be times when we will need to like dodge to get there. But in combat wise,
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
oh crap, okay. Shit. I am nowhere. Crap. Okay. So we're using guns until I can acquire my... This would go a lot faster though if we had the shield, but I mean if we could use our powers. Shit. If we could use our powers. Boom. I might even consider playing it without powers. That's still pretty cool. Is there anything here? Our FPS is just dying. It is it's not above 50, it's at 40. That's fine, I guess, right? We don't really need the FPS. But okay. There's actually a running joke among my friends that I can actually snipe with almost anything. I remember in PUBG, I was very successfully able. Well, it's not. Oh. I was very successfully able to snipe opponents with an SMG, even the crappiest SMG, and pistols too. Well, that is to say, pistols shouldn't be that hard to snipe with, since they are by default. Okay, so that looks like an area that we can't get through.
What's down that way?
Oh, okay. That's janitor. I don't know, I just realized that, you know, you can get creative and do shit like this. And if we actually had to sort of bypass stuff. Ta-da! But that doesn't really kind of defeats the purpose of that. It's blinking red. Mary Chase? Oh, this. Okay, no access. What am I looking at here? What's... Oh my god! Okay, okay, okay. What is... Oh, merry-go-round horse? Crap. I forget. I actually forget that is something.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Yeah, tell me about it. What does this thing do?
An object of power.
Yes, it is an object.
How do you think it got down here?
But I forget what this... It probably got shifted down here. That's the only explanation to it.
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Hey, I'll have you know that a carousel horse is not for kids. Okay, adults. It's good for adults too. Oh, this is the evade. Oh, finally we have evade. Oh crap. Yeah, see, it's like what I said. There are some areas where you just need it. But it's not really. Huh. Whew. Hello. Am I supposed to dodge these gold people? Or immune to Jesse? Oh my god. No. I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be good. I will dodge. I will evade.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Look at those god rays. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not sure. It's so bright. I can't see where I'm going. RTX is too on. It's too much. It's too. RTX went super on. Shatter projectile boost. Shatter projectile boost. I don't want to watch that show. I do believe that show is a reference to something that I do not get because it's from a different game.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation.
They're not very
The words
clear.
on the task board here, you can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg.
Did Adi
The
just
door
say
in
that
the
winter
back
is coming?
leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
I think Adi just said that winter is coming. Scary. Oh look, what's this? Schedule. What a mess. Burn the trash. Okay.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Furnace.
Burn it into a reindeer.
Alright, no need to get creepy on me, Ati.
Okay,
was
so
that?
what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Is this one of those things that I have to look behind, or is it forward? Okay. Actually, I want to step off because sometimes. Oh, okay. There is none. Parish escaped OOP, Object of Power. An Object of Power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it yourself. Well, it's kind of too late. We already did that. You, are you something? Okay.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arishi. He's just inside. He'll help you.
I know. And I guess they don't know that I'm the director yet. Chief Arish.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if anyone in the sector is asking about Ati, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any person intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on the steps. Cheers, Lynn. Yes, in case you hadn't noticed, something is up with between Trench and Darling. I don't know. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Hello, Arish.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
So we can ask him about other stuff. Oh no, I think he gives you a quest, right?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Service for Ati.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Okay.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Oh, box. Is there anything up there? No, probably not.
We need those pumps and converters online.
She knows.
I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. What a mess. Burn the trash. Burn the trash around the furnace. Okay, so it looks like there's a... I think we can go here. Okay, don't like that noise. I never know where to hit those guys. Like they have a head under. Shit. Okay, I had to use it at that one time. I'm so sorry. Did not mean to, but I had to. Yes, I would have died. Crap.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Power cut. Replace the parts. He doesn't sound Swedish to me. I would know because I know Peter Piper. He sounds a little bit more maybe of Polish. Okay. Crap. I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to. Okay, if you headshot them, they'll stagger. See? I mean, I think anyone would. Crap. So I think you can get one shot off the head. Then it's boom, boom. Shit, okay. I don't like how that thing is, looking at me. Okay, let's take control of this area. So which way? We go straight. But I do think. Where's that music coming from? I think there's an object of power here somewhere. Or what do I have to do? Burn the trash around the furnace. What trash are they talking about? That's not trash though, is it? Okay, what trash? Burn the trash around the furnace. What trash are they? What trash? This?
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
That's what Ati gets. So, yeah, it looks like they're, okay, radioactive barrels. Make sure they don't explode in your face. 'Cause that would be bad. Where else? Where are these barrels of garbage? I'm guessing underneath, but I'm still trying to figure out if I go down there. How do I get? Okay, there's stairs. We're good. There's stairs. Wrong stairs. I have no idea what Atu wants us to do with these barrels, but sure. I think I saw. Are these included? No, I think it's just the radioactive ones, right? I think there's one more here. I think it's just the radioactive ones, not including. Okay. Oh, there's one up there. I missed that one. Okay. Oof. Oh, I'm so... It hit the thing.
That's all of them.
So what did that do? Oh, it gave us ability points. Sure. Now let's...
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department.
Dr. Pierce.
I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak.
I'm sorry, what?
It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that?
No.
It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
It's never spoken to me. Don't hear anything. Mail tube complaint. Book Club Lopez. Hey Bozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold of some such fuckery, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn destination? Right. Well, it's probably because some of the mails are objects of power. Okay, so I don't think I can go there yet because it looks like it's locked. And where am I supposed to be going? Over here? By the looks of it. Okay. Down the rabbit hole. Down the rabbit hole.
Just hold together a little longer.
We don't have the fly ability yet, right? So we can't... Whoa! Who? I'm actually having second thoughts. Maybe I think I'm happy with just using the handgun. I don't think I ever want to use the powers. NSC cooling pumps.
Bro, go on to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the wall.
Okay, okay. I see one to my left, to my... Stop missing, please, dude. That's not good. That's not good. Missing like that is never good. How? Where did it go? Fuck. There's a body shots. Body shots. The bigger the target, the more accurate you are. Where did it go? Okay, I feel like I skipped a few things because I remember doing this mission with me being able to fly. So I may have missed an object of power. That. Crap. Well, if I don't... It's under me. It's under me. Okay. What else am I missing here? How many pieces left to connect? I think it's this one. Yeah, this one's...
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Do I just shoot these? What do I... A broom! Wonderful. Ow, 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 oh, oh, ooh! Our first death. Okay. Our first death. And where are we? Investigate. Fix the NSC energy converters. Okay.
I don't like that sound.
Hey. So we've gotten some of these things to work. But okay, that elevator is nowhere to be found. Do you hear that? So I can't open the thing because of the pipes.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Okay, it's receding. Okay, just have to move through. Oh. So weird, these hitboxes for the... Okay, looks like this is the way. Do you know the way? This looks like the way. Oh, jeez. Okay. My friend, the pipe grip me. My friend is a grimy pipe man. Ah. I think it goes down, right? Or is that it? That's just it. You've cleared the pipes. Hooray. Wasn't there something here that we, we'll have to check. Ooh. Oh, there it is. I see
Hold
it.
together a little longer.
Here we are. Spin, oh, for the spin, which we don't have. Perfect.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
I think we did summon. Yep, we did. Elevator goes down. Yeah, something's coming out of there. Yeah, no, this is gonna take forever if I don't start using powers. Crap. Does he have a weak spot or something? There's no reload on this gun. Stop pressing R. Well, I guess it's good news for us that whenever, where'd he go? I always thought that the thing on his back was his weakness, but maybe I'm wrong? Okay, now we can do the converters. Oh, we've only got 10 minutes left. I'm trying to do this thing. That's why we're only streaming for 2 hours, so that's well documented. So, I'm trying to. Oh, look at this artifact on her face. Ugh. I'm trying to do this thing where I'm only playing 2 hours at a time at any given time. That's. Is there shooting going on? Whoa! Okay. Is it homing? I feel like my aim is getting worse, like gradually. Oh, okay, okay. They're under attack. Shit. Hey, 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 get out. What are you, junior officer? I'm trying to get them as accurately as I can. Is something flying in the air? Or what are you shooting at? Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. So we still have to go over to... Can we upgrade our gun? Because I feel like my accuracy is just dead. Okay, but can it... Ah! We have the construct. And we have the shatter. Okay. We have crafted the shatter. What? Okay, what else do we... So we're not exactly using like energy, but this would be so cool actually. But I think we should start preparing. So health, okay, additional and maybe a little bit of energy. We don't really need it like now, but it's always good to have it prepared. So next up should be this area. But it's locked. Yeah, it's locked. Or, oh wait, hold on. Maybe we can unlock it? Nope. Okay. If we go through here, I think there's a path. If we go through this area. FPS drops are happening. Okay, enemies. Wait, what are we doing? We have the shatter. Use the shatter. Exclusive to shatter, so an ammo cost per shot damage. Sure, whatever. How do we swap again? I forget. Oh, nope, that was a bad idea. To shoot. Why is that thing? Okay. Excuse me. It's not that hard, like, to... I guess it's because we're just in the beginning. That's why we're not so reliant on powers yet, but... Oh.
Power shot. Replace the parts.
Replace the parts. I don't think we can enter that area yet. Power trap. Replace the parts.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Now, I don't want to get caught by surprise, so let's whip out that, Okay. I am such a great sniper. Where? Oh, crap. Okay, let's yeah, we're gonna clear this area first. Shit. Shit. Where did you go? Okay, well, I don't think they... Oh, where did you come from? Jeez. Okay, oh. Oh. Oof. Shit. I said no powers, but... Did he just shoot that point blank? Ow.
Now we won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
I kind of heard what he did. Upcoming game reminder. Oh, I didn't see. Where is it? IOU 600. Oh, it's just a bunch of people who are betting on stuff. Right. This looks like disaster. Hello. Oh, I'm so good. Shit. Knocked him down off his ass. Okay, so we have to... I think we have to take this. Right.
To protect them.
To protect them.
Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
I kind of enjoy this way of
This is what-
playing. Just using the pistols. Or the weapons, actually, the guns. But I feel like I wanna... Eventually when we get the shield, I want to be able to use that just exclusively.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time
I think it's time. Oh, we can make the spin. Not really a fan of the spin though. I'm more of a pistol person. Yeah, now we don't have enough for...
told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Okay. Oh. That's kind of sad. So this one is damage after killing increases, and then this is just straight out damage while on low health. This is straight up damage. This is rate of fire. I have no real problem with shooting things as fast as I can. Oh wait, what? Damage after kills. Okay, so it kind of gives us that ability to ramp energy, but we don't have evade cost. Well, no. Health recovery is probably the best that we have. 22. Energy launch, energy recover, straight up health. 22. Yeah, we're not gonna be
Two
so
should get to know each other.
reliant on. Okay, I have to go back to Emily, but we've already hit our 2-hour mark. Don't worry. Once Cyberpunk, or like, because I feel like Cyberpunk is gonna be like long hour, like sort of like Witcher levels of gameplay hours. So I might start doing 3-hour runs. But right now, I want to stick with the 2-hour runs, especially with games like Control, because Control isn't.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Who's saying that? Oh.
We don't have the proper
Because Control
facilities.
isn't really that long of a game.
From the containment sector. I'll put in a request.
Oh, yeah, okay. So this is gonna be a cutscene, but I'm gonna end this stream here, and we'll continue tomorrow, same time, around the same time. It depends on situation at home. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.